Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we're looking at something rather special. It's a bottle of Lost Dog, a collaboration between BrewDog and Lost Abbey. So BrewDog in Scotland, Lost Abbey in California. It's a rum barrel aged Imperial Porter, 11.5% ABV. This was kindly given to me by BrewDog. I've tried this once, just a tiny little serving of it on a special evening at BrewDog, the Sparrow Beer Cafe in Bradford. So there we go. Lovely box, nicely presented. So I'm not the biggest. I'm going to give you a precursor. I'm not the biggest fan of spirits. So I've got my Teku glass. As it turns out, I think this is the same type of glass that they use the branded glasses from Lost Abbey. So nice coincidence for all those hardened kind of branded glassware kind of people out there. Anyway, the beer in the glass, dark mahogany. I'm saying kind of maybe a really dark chestnut, but it's certainly not black. It's definitely got a kind of a deep mahogany, super dark, slightly brownish crimson. The head tan, definitely kind of like a mid tan, a nice brownish edge to it. So let's have a sniff. It's that those rum notes is definitely in there. When I always think of rum, I always think of raisins. Rum and raisins. I mean, it's definitely in there. There's kind of dried fruits. There's a phenolic edge, which am I getting slightly confused with kind of a bit of hop bite as well. Shouldn't have much hops in though. There's a nice chocolatey edge in there, but the rum's kind of the kind of spirity kind of edges keeps kind of wafting everything out of the way. Great, yeah, dried fruits, but yeah, then a very much a spirit aroma. Maybe a bit of tobacco, a bit of chocolate malt maybe. Because I don't get when I think of chocolate malt, I don't actually get chocolate aroma. It's definitely the aroma of chocolate malt, which is a kind of a weird thing. Weird sweetness. Yeah, it smells quite nice, but that alcohol's definitely in there. So, cheers. Thanks to BrewDog for sending this. Do you know what? I was set to not really kind of enjoy this, but I've been surprised. I don't think I remember. I don't think I remember liking it that much first time around, but it's really quite nice. I'm not a mad fan of spirits. It's a similar flavour to the kind of like notes you get on the nose. Kind of a lot of kind of dried fruits, Christmas cake, kind of alcohol wafting up in your nose. It's going to clear out your sinuses, it's going to clear out your head. Is this? It certainly will. Kind of, yeah, Christmas pudding. Quite a lot of rum. Do I like rum? I might like rum. I never knew I did. Not a load of body, but that makes it quite drinkable actually. It's not too heavy. There's a bit of beef stock in there. A lot of bonfire toffee as well. Yeah, really rich caramel kind of bonfire toffee. Ending. See, it's a weird thing. It's not that complex. Because it's that dried fruits, bit of chocolate, Christmas cake, Christmas pudding, and then rum. I mean, you'd expect to have a load more kind of levels than that. Yeah, I mean, it is really interesting. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause. I'm going to go down and continue cooking my dinner. I'm going to drink a bit more of this and come back and give you some more thoughts. So, I'll see you in a minute. So right, I'm back. I've just went off and did a bit of cooking and sipped a bit more on this beer, and kind of came back, see if I picked anything else out. I do think I do get a bit more. I think I get a little bit of kind of that softness from the oak. I presume they're oak barrels. Maybe a bit of kind of vanilla. There is a lot of rum flavour, but I don't get a load of burning alcohol. I don't know if that's me, just been a bit of a used to drinking strong beers really. But I don't get much burn. It is relatively easy drinking considering it is as strong as it is, 11.5%. There's no messing about. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. As I said at the start, I was all set to be like feeling slightly uncomfortable about reviewing this beer. I have kind of held on to it for a while. I don't think it's ruined it at all, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. So as I said, don't like spirits, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know if it's that widely available anymore. I don't think BrewDog sell it on their website anymore. It's definitely worth checking out. I never thought I was going to say that because I just didn't think I was going to enjoy it. And to be honest, I've already reviewed 2 beers tonight, relatively strong. Really? Anyway, so that is a bottle of Lost Dog rum barrel aged Imperial Porter collaboration by BrewDog and Lost Abbey. It was brewed up at BrewDog in Fraserburgh. 11.5% ABV. Very good. I mean BrewDog kind of like create a lot of hype around a lot of beers, but this one kind of sneaked out a bit, and I think it's all the better for it because there's not too much build up about it, but I think it really delivers. So anyway, oh yes, so this time's question: barrel aged beers. I'm a bit in between, to be honest. I do like a barrel aged beer, but I'm getting a bit kind of tired of it. I mean, especially bourbon barrel beers. And I think only certain type of beers work in barrels. So comments below, obviously please subscribe, leave your comments below. What kind of beers do you think work in specific barrels? I mean, a lot of Imperial stouts get put in like cognac barrels and bourbon barrels. Maybe you put a sour in like an old wine barrel or something like that. What do you think? What kind of beer works in what barrel? Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.